In this video, we will talking about how to upgrade database in Sangfor NGAF. The database update in NGAF is very important to keep it up to date. It contains many libraries such as antivirus database, URL database, application ident database and so on. Sangfor have assigned party to maintain these databases to adapt to environment changes. We highly recommend to use auto-update. Next, there are two types of updates. First, offline update. You can get the update library from Sangfor support and import it into the device manually. The requirement is to have the update licensing is not expired. Then, auto-update. The NGAF can connect with Sangfor update server. When there are new updates, it will obtain the library from the server automatically. It also requires the update licensing is not expired. First, go to System. Press on Security Capability Update. Here you are able to see all database status. This column will display the current version of your database. You can compare it with the latest version to see if it is up to date. In this case, all of my database is up to date. Here you are able to see if your update service is not expired. Please take note that you can only update if your update service is not expired. At this column, you can see whether the auto-update is turned on. To disable auto-update, select a database. Press on Disable. Here you can see this database have turned off auto-update. It is highly recommended to turn on auto-update for all database. Then, to perform manual update, press on Offline Update. Here you are able to upload the database zip file. For manual update, please kindly contact Sangfor support for the zip file. You can press here to get contact information. Next, if you want to perform an online update now, press on Update Now. Press Yes and wait for the update to be done. Here you can see the current database is latest if your database is up to date. At Intelligence Source, you are able to select the update server. There are two selections, China and Global. In this case we choose Global. Press on Test Server to test the update server and make sure it is available. Press OK after test success. If you have a proxy server, press on Proxy option to configure proxy settings. Tick the Enable Proxy Server checkbox. Here you are required to enter your proxy server IP address and port number. If the proxy server require authentication, tick the Authentication Required checkbox. Enter the username and password. Press Save after all configurations. Here you can enable or disable cloud-based URL database detection. We recommend to keep it enabled. Press OK after the configuration. Configuring DNS Server. Sangfor NGAF require internet access to connect to the update server and update the database. It is necessary to configure a valid DNS server. Go to Network. Press on Advanced option. At DNS tab, here you are able to configure the DNS server to resolve the domain. In this case, we will put 8.8.8.8 and 8.8.4.4. Press OK after the configuration. Precaution. The update service must not be expired to perform database update. It is highly recommended to enable auto-update for Sangfor NGAF database. Internet access is required to update Sangfor NGAF database.